I stood frozen in the crowded bar, my heart shattering like glass. Photos in my trembling hands, Daniel, my husband, kissing Maria, his secret lover. "Everyone, look!" I screamed into the mic. The music died. Faces turned. I held up the evidence. "Hi. He married me for a green card. Used me like a ticket. Whispered, 'I love you' while planning to dump me." Gasps echoed. Daniel's face went white as a ghost. "Anna, no," he begged, rushing the stage. But I read his messages loud, "Once papers come, I'm free." Tears burned my eyes. My voice cracked. I loved him with everything. Gave my heart. But it was all lies. The crowd booed. Friends glared at him. Maria hid in shame. He fell to his knees, sobbing. "Please, stop." My world spun. Pain stabbed deep. Was this revenge? Or my breaking point? But as I dropped the mic, my phone buzzed. His text, "You ruined me. Now I'll ruin you worse." What secret did he have? My blood ran cold. Before we proceed, could you quickly let me know in the comment which city or country are you watching US from, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more real-life stories. I stood in our small kitchen, my hands shaking. The phone in my hand felt like ice. I had picked it up by mistake. It was Daniel's phone. He was in the shower. A message popped up. It was from his friend back home. The words hit me like a big truck. "Hey, man, congrats on the green card plan. That wife of yours is the perfect ticket to America. When do you dump her?" My heart stopped. Dump me? Ticket? I read it again. And again. Tears filled my eyes. Daniel, my husband, the man I loved with all my heart, he married me for papers? For a green card? Not for love? Everything we had was a lie? Our kisses, our hugs, our promises, they were fake. I dropped the phone. It hit the floor with a loud bang. The shower water stopped. Daniel called out, "Honey, is that you?" My world was falling apart. What would I do? Confront him? Run away? But I loved him so much. How could this be real? I picked up the phone fast. I put it back on the table. My mind was spinning. I wiped my tears. Daniel came out, his hair wet, smiling like always. That charming smile I fell for. "What's wrong, sweetie? You look sad." I forced a smile. "Nothing, just tired." But inside, I was breaking. Let me go back to the start. It all began 2 years ago. I was at a coffee shop in New York. It was a rainy day. I was alone, sipping my hot chocolate. Then he walked in. Daniel. Tall, with dark hair and bright eyes. He smiled at me. "Is this seat free?" he asked. His voice was soft, with a fun accent. He was from another country, far away, yet we talked for hours. He told me about his home, his dreams. He wanted to live in America, build a big life. I told him about my job, my family. He listened like I was the only girl in the world. At the end, he said, "Can I see you again?" My heart said yes. We went on dates. Walks in the park. Movies. Dinners. He held my hand. He said sweet things. "You make me happy," he whispered. I felt special. No boy had ever treated me like that. My friends said, "He's perfect." I thought so too, but there were small things. Little hints I missed. He asked a lot about my papers. You're American, right? That's cool. He talked about how hard it was to stay here without a green card. One day, I'll fix that, he said. I thought he meant work hard. Not, this that we fell in love fast. Or I did. 6 months later, he got down on one knee. Marry me, he said, with a ring in his hand. It was shiny. My eyes filled with happy tears. Yes. I yelled. We hugged. I dreamed of our life together. A house, kids, and forever. The wedding was small. Just family and friends. I wore a white dress. He looked so handsome in his suit. We said, I do. We danced. He kissed me under the stars. I love you, he said. I believed him. After the wedding, we moved into a tiny apartment. I worked at a store. He looked for jobs. But he was always on his phone, talking to friends from home. I thought it was normal. He missed them, then things changed a bit. He was nice, but sometimes cold. He forgot our dates. He stayed out late. Work stuff, he said. I worried, but I pushed it away. Love means trust. Right, one night, he came home happy. Great news. My green card is coming soon. He hugged me. Thanks to you. I smiled. We're a team. But now, thinking back, his hug felt different. Not warm. Back to that kitchen moment. He was drying his hair. Let's eat dinner, he said. I nodded. But my stomach hurt. We sat at the table. Pasta and sauce. My favorite. He made it. Or did he? Was it all an act? I ate slowly. Questions in my head. Why me? Was I just easy? Did he ever care? I looked at him. He was laughing at a joke. On TV. So normal. But I knew the truth now. Or did I? Maybe the message was a joke. Maybe his friend was wrong. No. I saw more messages when I scrolled quick. Keep her happy till the papers come. Don't let her know. My heart broke more that night. In bed, he pulled me close. Good night, love. I said nothing. I lay there, eyes open. Tears on my pillow. What next? Tell him I know. Pretend? Leave. The days after were hard. I acted normal. Smiled. Cooked. But inside a storm. I watched him. Every word, every look. Was it real? One day, at work, I cried in the bathroom. My friend asked, "What's wrong?" I said, "Nothing." But I wanted to scream. Then, a week later, something worse happened. I came home early. The door was open a bit. I heard voices. Daniel's voice. And a woman's laugh. I peeked in. There she was. A girl. Pretty, with long hair. Sitting close to him on the couch. His arm around her. Damn, my world stopped again. Who was she? A friend? Or more? He saw me. His face went white. Honey, you're home early. The girl stood up fast. I should go. She left. Daniel came to me. It's not what you think. But it was. I knew. The green card. And now this? A girlfriend? I slammed the door. Tell me the truth. I yelled. Tears everywhere. He looked down. Okay. Sit down. My heart pounded. What would he say? Would he admit it all? Or lie more? He opened his mouth. Daniel's voice shook. I messed up. My heart raced so hard I could barely hear him. I stood there, arms crossed, tears burning my eyes. Tell me everything, I said, my voice sharp like a knife. He sat on the couch, head down. It's not about her, he started, pointing to the door where the girl had left. She's just a friend. But there's something else. My stomach twisted. I knew what was coming, but I needed him to say it. Spit it out, Daniel. I shouted. My hands shook. I wanted to run, but my feet were stuck. He looked up, eyes wet. I married you for the green card. The words hit like a punch. I gasped, stepping back. My knees felt weak. I grabbed the table to stay up. Why? I whispered. Why me? He rubbed his face. You were kind. You loved me. It was easy. Easy? I was easy. My heart broke into a million pieces. I wanted to scream, but no sound came. Did you ever love me? My voice cracked. I hated how small I sounded. He didn't answer. Just stared at the floor. That silence was worse than any lie. I turned away, tears falling fast. I wanted to hit him. I wanted to hug him. I didn't know what I wanted. I walked to the window. Outside, cars passed. People laughed. The world kept going, but mine was gone. Who's the girl? I asked, not looking at him. Her name's Maria. She's from my country. A friend. Nothing more. His voice was soft, like he was trying to calm me. I didn't believe him. Then why was she here? Why was your arm around her? I spun around, glaring. He stood up. I swear, it's not what you think. She's lonely here. I was just being nice. Nice? I laughed, but it hurt. You're nice to everyone but me. Asterisk. He stepped closer. I stepped back. Don't touch me, I said. My voice was cold now. I felt like a stranger in my own home. I'm sorry, he said. I didn't mean to hurt you. But you did. I yelled. You lied. You used me. I grabbed a plate from the table and threw it. It smashed on the floor. He flinched. No, he said. I was scared. I had no choice. Back home, it's bad. No jobs. No future. I needed a way out. So you picked me? I cried. You picked me to ruin? No, he said fast. I care about you. I do. Liar. I screamed. I ran to the bedroom and slammed the door. I fell on the bed, sobbing. My wedding ring sparkled on my finger. I wanted to rip it off, but I couldn't. Not yet. I heard him knock. Please, let's talk. I didn't answer. I couldn't. My head was full of noise. His words. His lies. That girl. Maria. I got up and locked the door. I needed to think. Was he telling the truth about her? Or was there more? I grabbed my phone and called my best friend, Lisa. Lisa, I need you, I said when she answered. My voice shook. What's wrong? She asked, worried. It's Daniel. He used me. For a green card. Saying it out loud made it real. I cried harder. Oh, honey, she said. I'm coming over. No, I said. Not now. I don't know what to do. Leave him, she said. You don't deserve this. But I loved him. Even now. How could I still love him? It was like a sickness. I hung up. I heard Daniel outside the door. I'm going out, he said. I'll give you space. The front door closed. He was gone. I sat on the bed, staring at nothing. Then I saw his laptop on the desk. My heart raced. Answers. Maybe there were answers there. I opened it. No password. He trusted me. Or he didn't care. I clicked care. I clicked on his messages. My hands shook as I scrolled. Messages from Maria. Lots of them. Miss you. When can we meet? She doesn't know, right? My breath stopped. She wasn't just a friend. I kept reading. Once the green card comes, I'm free, he wrote. Free? From me? Asterisk. I slammed the laptop shut. I wanted to break it. I wanted to break everything. But I didn't. I just sat there, crying, feeling stupid. How did I miss this? How did I let him fool me? The doorbell rang. I froze. Was it him? I tiptoed to the door and looked through the peephole. It was Lisa. I opened the door, and she hugged me tight. I couldn't stay away, she said. I told her everything. The messages. Maria. The green card. She listened, her face angry. You need to get out, she said. Come stay with me. I can't, I said. Not yet. I didn't know. Why? I just couldn't leave. Then confront him, she said. Make him face you. I nodded. She was right. I had to know the whole truth. No more lies. That night, Daniel came back. He looked tired. Can we talk? He asked. I stood tall. Yes. But no more lies. Tell me about Maria. Tell me everything. His eyes widened. He knew I knew something. Okay, he said. But it's complicated. Uncomplicate it, I said, my voice hard. Now. He sat down. Maria and I, we were together. Before you. Back home. My heart stopped. What? I whispered, we broke up when I came here. But she followed me. She's here now. She wants me back. I felt sick. Do you want her? I asked. My voice was barely there. He looked away. I don't know. Those words were worse than anything. I turned and ran to the bathroom. I locked the door. I slid to the floor, crying. He knocked. Please, I'm sorry. But I didn't care. Sorry wasn't enough. I loved him, but he didn't know if he loved me or her. I was a fool. Then my phone buzzed. A text. From an unknown number. Stay away from Daniel. He's mine. It was Maria. My hands shook. My world was spinning. What now? Fight for him? Give up? Or something else. I stared at that text from Maria. Stay away from Daniel. He's mine. My fingers shook on the phone. I wanted to throw it. But no. I wiped my tears. Daniel was still knocking on the bathroom door. Anna. Open up. I took a deep breath. Time to play smart. No more crying fool. I would pretend everything was okay. Watch him. Learn every secret. Then hit him where it hurts. Publicly. So he never forgets. I unlocked the door. He stood there, looking sorry. I'm done talking tonight, I said, my voice calm. Let's sleep. We'll fix this tomorrow. He nodded, surprised. Okay. I love you. Lies. But I smiled. Me too. We went to bed. He fell asleep fast. I lay awake, planning. Next morning, I made breakfast. Eggs and toast. Like normal. Let's talk, I said, handing him coffee. He sat. About Maria. I nodded. Tell me more. I want to understand. He relaxed. Started talking. She's from my past. We dated 2 years. I ended it before coming here. But she got a visa and showed up last month. I listened hard. Noted every word. Where does she live? I asked, sweet. Near the park. Small apartment. Good. Detail 1. He kept going. She texts me a lot. Wants to meet. But I say no. Lie. I saw the messages. But I nodded. I believe you. Let's move on. He hugged me. Thank you. I hugged back, but my mind raced. I would check his phone later. Find proof. That day, I went to work. But I called in sick after. I drove to the park. Found her building. Easy, from what he said. I waited outside. Saw her leave. Long hair, pretty smile. My heart hurt. But I followed her. To a cafe. She sat alone. Texting. Probably him. I took photos from my car. Sneaky. Proof. Back home, Daniel was out. I grabbed his phone. Unlocked it with his code. I knew it from watching him type. More messages. From Maria, meet tonight? Usual spot. Him, yes. 8 p.m. Usual spot? I scrolled old ones. Found it. The bridge by the river. Their secret place. My chest tightened. Tears came, but I stopped them. Focus, Anna. I told myself. I put the phone back. Acted normal when he came. Home. Dinner out? I asked. He said yes. We went to a restaurant. I laughed at his jokes. Held his hand. We're good now, I said. He smiled big. Yes. But inside, I boiled. After dinner, he said, I have to meet a friend quick. Job stuff. Lie. I knew. Okay. Be safe. He left. I waited 5 minutes. Then followed. To the bridge. Parked far. Hid behind a car. Saw them. Daniel and Maria. Hugging. Kissing. My heart shattered. I filmed it. Quiet. Every second. Them laughing. Whispering maybe about me I wouldn't hear. I stopped filming. Ran to my car. Cried hard. But no. This was gold. Proof to nail him. Next days, I kept pretending. Cooked his favorites. Kissed him. Goodbye. But watched. Noted his lies. Late at work. But I tracked his phone. App 1 installed secret. He went to her place. Twice. I saved locations. One night, he said, party tomorrow. My friend's birthday. Come. Public place. Lots of people. His friends. Hers too. Perfect. Time to strike. Yes, I said. Sounds fun. I planned all night. Printed photos from the video. Him kissing her. Messages too. Put in my bag. Heart racing. This would hurt him bad. Public shame. Unforgettable. The party was at a bar. Loud music. Lights. His friends hugged me. Anna. Good to see you. I smiled. Daniel held my hand. Proud. Fake Maria was there. Across the room. She saw me. Glared. I ignored. Waited halfway. Everyone danced. I slipped away. Found the DJ. Can I use the mic? Surprise for my husband. He said yes. I stood on stage. Heart pounding. Everyone. Quiet please. Music stopped. All looked. Daniel smiled, confused. What's up, honey? I pulled out the photos. Held them high. This is for you, Daniel. Our love story. Gasps. I showed the kiss photo. Him and Maria. He married me for a green card. Cheats with her. I read messages. Loud. Soon I'll leave her. Crowd whispered. Shocked. Daniel's face went white. Anna, no. He ran up. Grabbed my arm. Stop. I pushed him off. You used me. Lied. Tears fell now. Real ones. Everyone, see the truth. His friends stared. Maria hid her face. Cried. He fell to his knees. Please. I'm sorry. Begging. In front of all. Pain in his eyes. Heartbreaking. But he deserved it. People booed him. Get out. Someone yelled. He stood, ran out. Alone. Shamed, I dropped the mic. Walked off stage. My legs shook. Did I go too far? But no. He broke me first. Hours passed. Door knocked. I froze. Peeked. Daniel. Face wet with tears. I opened. He fell in. On knees. Anna, please. His voice broke. Begging. Don't leave me. I stepped back. You used me. He grabbed my legs. I know. I'm sorry. So sorry. Sobs shook him. Real? Or act? I pulled away. Get up. He stood slow. Eyes red. The something, it's me. I can't live without you. What? My heart twisted. He used me. Cheated. Now this? Lies, I said. He shook head. No. I love you. For real now. Now. After all, he sat on couch. Head in hands. Back home, I was poor. Scared. Marriage was planned. But you changed me. Tears fell. Your smile. Your kindness. I fell in love. Late. But true. I sat far. Arms crossed. Anne Maria. He wiped face. Mistake. Ended it. She's gone. Gone. Suspense hit. Believe him, prove it, I said, voice cold. He nodded fast. Anything. Therapy. Dates. No lies. He grabbed my hands. I let him. Warm. Familiar. But doubt gnawed. I loved him still. Foolish heart. Next morning, he made breakfast. Pancakes. My favorite. Left flowers on the table. For you, he said, shy. I ate, watched him. Every move. At work, my mind churned. Trust him? Or get played again? Lisa called. Don't fall for it. But I missed him. The old him afternoon, he texted. Meet me after work? Coffee shop. Our spot. I went. He sat there, nervous. I got us therapy. Tomorrow. I nodded. Okay. We talked. Laughed a bit. Like before. Hope flickered. Emotional high, but that night, I checked his phone. Secretly. Habit now. A new message. Unknown number, papers ready. Divorce her now. My breath stopped. Divorce? I showed him. Explain. He paled. It's my lawyer. Old message. For green card stuff. But the date was today. Caught, I slapped him. Hard. Get out. He begged, grabbing my arm. Wait. I swear I changed. I pushed. He stumbled, hit the table. Blood trickled from his forehead. Anna, please, he whispered, crying. I'm bleeding. I froze. Heart pounding. Help him. Or let him hurt. I grabbed a towel, bandaged him. Silent. He thanked me. I deserve worse. Emotional wreck. Was he broken? Or acting? We sat. He confessed more. The text was my friend. Pushing me to leave. But I won't. Showed the chat. Stay with her, the friend wrote. Daniel replied, I will. I love her. Truth? My head spun. Give me one chance, he begged, on the floor, sobbing. Without you, I'm nothing. Heartbreaking sight. The charming man, shattered. I helped him up. One chance, I said. Doubt lingered, days passed. He was perfect. Gifts. Calls. I miss you. Held me at night. Forever. I smiled more. Love creeping back. Suspense thick. Was this real? But then, low hit. At work, I checked his email. Open on my laptop. Forgot to log out. A document. Titled Divorce Agreement. My name. His signature. Dated yesterday. My stomach dropped. After all his begging, I confronted him that night. Showed the screen. This? He froze. Anna, it's a mistake. I didn't mean to sign. Mistake? Look. He showed a draft email. To lawyer, cancel it. I want her. Sent an hour ago. My eyes narrowed. Why draft it at all? He cried. I was scared you'd leave. Wanted a backup. Backup? I threw a glass. It shattered. I'm not a backup. He ducked. I know. I'm sorry. On knees again. I love you. I ran to the bedroom. Locked the door. He knocked. Please, Anna. I ignored. Cried. Heart torn. Love him? Or trap a morning came. I opened the door. He sat against the wall. Eyes swollen. I didn't sleep, he said. Can't lose you. Emotional low. I sat beside him. Quiet. No more lies, I said. He nodded. None. That day, he planned a date. Dinner. Candles. Held my hand. I'll fix us. I wanted to believe. Kissed him. Soft. Hope again, asterisk. But at midnight, phone buzzed. Not mine. His. I grabbed it. Text from Maria, I'm back. Meet me. Or I tell immigration everything. Immigration? My heart stopped. Tell what? I woke him. Maria's back? He sat up fast. No. She's lying. Showed me his phone. Blocked her. See? I don't want her. But the text. Real. Threatening. Suspense hit hard. I called her number. She answered. Anna, leave him. He's mine. I laughed, bitter. He's begging me to stay. She hissed. Then why's he texting me at night? What? I looked at him. He shook his head. She's crazy. I hung up. Show me your texts. He did. Nothing to her. But a deleted message folder. Empty. Suspicious. What's this? I asked. He shrugged. Old stuff. Gone. Lie. The next day, a letter came. Immigration office. Daniel, your green card application under review. Suspected fraud. Fraud? My signature on those papers. He begged me to sign. Did I trap myself? He saw it. Fell to his knees. Anna, help me. They'll deport me. Tears streamed. I love you. Don't let them take me. Heartbreaking. But doubt screamed. Was this his plan? Use me again. Phone rang. Immigration officer. Mrs. Anna, we need you. Tomorrow. To confirm marriage. Confirm? Lie for him? Or tell truth? He grabbed my hand. Please. Save me. Sobbing. Desperate. But Maria's text echoed. His deleted messages. The divorce papers. I pulled away. I need time. Locked myself in bathroom. Cried. What now? Save him. Or let him fall. But if I tell truth, what happens to me, then a knock. Not Daniel. Lisa. Open up. I did. She held a phone. Look. A video. Sent to her. Daniel and Maria. Last night. Kissing in a car. My world shattered again. He lied, I whispered. Tears fell. Lisa hugged me. End it. Now. But as she left, phone buzzed. Daniel, I know you saw. Meet me. I can't explain. Or I'm done. Done? Suicide? Deportation? Or another trick? My heart raced. What's next? Lisa's arms still around me after showing the video of Daniel kissing Maria. Lies again. I wiped tears. I'm going, I told her. She grabbed my arm. Anna, no. He's playing you. But I had to know. One last time I drove to the coffee shop. Our old spot. He sat outside, head down, hands shaking. I stormed up. Explain. I shoved my phone at him, the video paused on his lips on Maria's. He flinched. It's not what you think. Same old lie. I laughed, bitter. You're done lying, Daniel. He stood, eyes wet. I swear, she kissed me. I pushed her away. I shook my head. I saw you kiss back. He grabbed my hands. Anna, please. I was weak. One moment. I love you. Love? My chest ached. I yanked my hands free. You used me. For papers. For her. No more. He fell to his knees. In public. Again. Don't let them deport me. I'll lose everything. People stared. My heart broke, but anger burned hotter. You lost me, I said. Voice steady. I signed your papers. Lied for you. And you cheat? He sobbed. I'm sorry. Give me one more chance. I stepped back. No, his face crumbled. Anna, I'll die without you. Dramatic. But real. I didn't care anymore. I turned. Walked to my car. He yelled, wait. I didn't look back at home. I packed his things. Clothes. Shoes. His green card papers. Threw them in bags. Left them at the door. Changed the locks. My hands shook, but I felt strong. Free. For the first time, phone rang. Immigration officer. Mrs. Anna, today's meeting. Can you confirm your marriage was real? My heart stopped. Lie again? Save him. Or truth? I took a breath. No. He married me for a green card. Silence. Thank you, she said. We'll handle it. Clicked, I sat on the couch. Alone. Cried. Not for him. For me. For the love I thought was real. For the years wasted. But tears dried fast. I wasn't broken. Not anymore. Lisa came over. Brought pizza. You did it, she said, hugging me. You're free. I nodded. But it hurts. She squeezed my hand. It will. Then it won't. Days passed. Daniel texted. Begged. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Forgive me. I blocked him. Maria called once. You ruined him. I laughed. He ruined himself. Hung up. A week later, letter came. His deportation notice. He was gone. Back to his country. I felt empty. Not sad. Just done. I went to work. Smiled. Laughed. Started healing. One night. I walked to the park. Sat on our old bench. Remembered our first date. His smile. His lies. I took off my wedding ring. Threw it in the river. Watched it sink. Heartbreaking, but right. I joined a support group. Met women like me. Used. Betrayed. But strong. We talked. Cried. Laughed. I wasn't alone. One day, a new guy smiled at me there. Kind eyes. No accent. No secrets. I smiled back. Small step. Hope. Anna learned the hardest truth: love can't be forced. Her heart wanted Daniel to change, but his lies broke her trust. She chose herself. That's the moral. Love yourself first. If someone hurts you, walk away. You're not a doormat. You're enough. Anna's story shows pain fades. Strength grows. You can start again. So can you. Choose you. Always **.